Hello, boys and girls. I don't know if you gnome me. Get it? Do you gnome me? I'm a garden gnome. Really, I'm Miss Angela here to draw with you today. Today is day 22. 22 days we've been drawing together. And I thought we'd have a little fun and I dress up again in this big hat that you can hardly see. Can you see it? I look like a garden gnome. Does everyone know what a garden gnome is? They're a little tiny statue that sits in your garden and they just look neat. They look cool. So I thought, let's draw a garden gnome today because spring is almost here. So grab your pencils, your papers, your colored pencils, markers, crayons, whatever you got in the house, and let's start. We're going to do a garden gnome today. Ready? Now, hopefully you'll be able to hear me and see me with this big getup on. So we got our board here, and I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I'm going to move it up a little closer just so we can see it. And I want you to draw like a giant teardrop. Do you know what a teardrop looks like? It's going to be a little at the top and get down and become really big. And then go back up, and then we're going to, almost like a drop of water or a teardrop. Do you see how that is, that shape? It looks like a teardrop. Now, we're going to make a big nose because garden gnomes always have this big, huge nose. You hardly see their face because they got so much hair and beard and everything. But I have to push mine away a little bit or I won't even be able to draw with you today. So now let's do a big nose. And it's just like a big egg shape. Now we have a nose. Let's go ahead and put the hat on here. This is the hat up here. His hat kind of tips. Mine goes straight up in the air. But let's put the hat right here. A line. All right. Now, let's see. Let's give him something on his hat. My hat is very plain, but let's give him a big buckle on his hat. It'll just make it more interesting. And we'll even put that little part that goes into the belt buckle. And then let's go ahead and add the band on it. All right. So do you have yours this far yet? Now this is going to be simple. There's not a whole lot to drawing a gnome, but it's going to be really cute and funny. Now let's give him some shoes. Now he's sitting, his feet are sitting right up on the side of his face. They'd be right about here. So we're going to draw it like it's a pair of shoes. Here's the top part of the shoe. It's like an egg but flat on the bottom. And then we are going to draw the heel of the shoe. And then we're going to do the same thing right over here. The top of the shoe. And then the heel of the shoe. All right, now to make it look more like a gnome, more like its hair, we're going to do squiggly lines all down through here. So it's going to look like he's got a big beard and a mustache. All right, now let's start. Let's start with the black. Since it's in our hands, let's go ahead and color in the black bottom of the shoes. Now, hopefully, I don't know. I can't see too well through all this hair, so we'll see how it turns out when we're all done. I might draw a shoe in the wrong place. All right, we'll do the other shoe. Color it all in. See how it looks like you're looking at the bottom of his shoes? Looks like he's sitting with his legs straight out. Now let's go ahead and make the band on the hat. Let's make that black too. And let's go in here and color, and then over here. And since we're up there with the buckle, let's go ahead and use some yellow. Now, we're going to put yellow in the buckle. Put it in nice and dark so we'll be able to see it. Okay? And let's go ahead and let's make his hat red, just like my hat. So, oh, that's a bright color. That looks good. Okay, we're getting there. Oh my gosh. Me and my fast coloring. All right. A garden gnome. All right, let's go ahead and make his nose. Now I have kind of a lighter pink this time. So we're going to make his nose big and light pink so it doesn't blend too much in with his hat. We want it to look a little different. And I'm going to make his beard brown. Now, I could color the beard all in, or I could make just squiggly lines down here, however you want to do it. You're going to color in the bottom of his beard. Now, since he's a gnome that lives in a garden, I'm thinking we better put some grass around. Oh my goodness, I got to see. Can I see? Okay. We're going to put some grass in here. He's going to be sitting in grass. All right. Oh, he's looking good. Maybe I'll put the grass up a little higher up here. So it'd be a little higher on this side too. And then we'll give him some blue sky because he's outside in the beautiful, beautiful weather. All right. Are you coloring better than me? I sure hope so. Because my coloring's getting a little messier. I think I get messier as we draw, better, more than getting better. But I try to keep this kind of fast, so it doesn't take up a lot of time to do. All right, we have a garden gnome now. Isn't he awesome? Now, if you want to, since he's in a garden, you can put flowers around. You can put anything you want around there. And it's up to you. Take the picture. Show me how awesome and cool your garden gnome is. Because I want to see them. Because there's no place like home to draw a gnome. So, do what I tell you every day. I want you to stay safe. I want you to listen to your parents. I want you to be creative. And I will see you tomorrow. Today was day 22. So tomorrow's 23. It's going to be almost a month since we've been drawing together. Isn't that amazing? Okay, I'm going to nod my big hat to you and take a bow and say, see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye now.